And of course it was working perfectly until I started a stream, but it will just take 1 minute. Thank you, Frick. I think it should be visible in a second. I hope so, it just worked. Yeah, there we go. So this is for Paralysi, who wanted me to play this because he's just bought it today as well, so... And I'm doing the... I don't know if you're familiar with Elder Scrolls, and in particular the 4th game, Oblivion. I'm kind of impressed that I'm able to stream at 1080p 60 FPS. I mean, considering how internet lines are in Italy.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Is that sarcasm or yours? Because I'm very bad at detecting sarcasm, so that's why I'm asking. Let me know what I'm supposed to do right now. Oh, right, I have to do the prison mission. Okay, generally not really for me. Okay, so basically it's one of the most prominent role-playing series for the PC originally. Well, latest titles came out for console as well. That's pretty much everything. And one of the defining traits is pretty much the freedom you have. And I think it's one of those games, together with LBA, if that makes sense, that managed to give me a sense of wonder while I was playing it for the first time, just for the sheer size of the world that you could explore at your leisure. And for me that was, when I was little and I was playing LBA, of course, even those 4 screens or whatever that you need to traverse to get from the Citadel from the fortress and prison to your house on Citadel Island was like an entire world at your disposal they could explore. And Oblivion was pretty much the same, because it was one of the first games I played, especially coming from Japanese games like the one we saw earlier, where yeah, you do have some degree of freedom, but the story always tries to railroad you in a certain way. Here you were definitely free to do whatever you wanted. You were absolutely free to ignore the main plot and the main quest line and just do whatever you felt like, growing your skills, attributes, whatever, or just do some silly stuff like this. Ooh, that's a nerd room there. Those are important for our side quests. I have to gather 20 of them, I believe. So, my next mission for the Dark Brotherhood, which is one of the guilds you can join them all in a single playthrough. It's actually the Assassin's Guild, to make it very simple. I'm supposed to enter the Imperial prison and kill a prisoner, a dark elf named Valendreth. I will receive a special bonus if I manage not to kill any guard while doing this. I can enter the Imperial prison by going through the sewers, and I can reach the sewers by going through a trapdoor, which is closed with a key, which is locked with a key actually, immediately outside the walls of the prison walls. The center, which is our yeah, exactly. How do you call the guy who hires you for an assassination? Your guy who contracts you for assassination gave me a key. I don't even know if there is actually a word in Italian for that. I mean, there is actually, but it's more like for mafia than for this kind of stuff. Let me check. I'll look for the Italian words on the dictionary and see what it gives me, because that's it says instigator. Well, I wouldn't really say it's the right word for this case. I think it's more like for general crimes. So, unfortunately for you guys, yeah, exactly, me neither. I mean, not for an official assassination with a contract and everything. Oh, my athletic skills just got improved, and the way to improve it, or the way to improving it, is simply by running, and actually swimming is even better. So you see, that was a town, and then you leave the town. I'm hearing glass. Okay, it's outside my window. if I'm not late finishing dinner, I will accompany you in your quest. That's cool. And you can go really wherever you want. There's lots of plants and stuff you can pick up. Ooh, that was lag. You can jump. You can fight, of course, with magic, with weapons. Even jumping improves your acrobatic skills, which means you can jump higher. And this is a very old game. Well, not very old, but definitely quite old. I mean, I think when it came out, I was in the third year of high school, which means I was 16 years old, which means it was 14 years ago. That's quite some time ago. So, in order to go to the Imperial City, I need to go west, and we will go west. I was saying that, unfortunately for you all who are watching me, oh, a guard is fighting a bandit. I think the guard will win, hopefully.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome.
Yeah. Now I'm free to loot. Oh, he's looting him. Did he actually? No, I didn't pick up anything. All different plants I can pick up, and they're useful for alchemy. Because every ingredient has 4 different effects, and by going up in alchemy you can learn them all and brew potions and poisons and whatever. So I was saying that unfortunately for you, and this is the third time I'm saying it, and hopefully I can finish my sentence, I'm doing a no fast travel run, because there is fast travel in this game for main locations and any and all locations you've discovered before. But I'm not doing it because, well, I think it helps the immersion. And also, by running, you improve your athletic skills, and jumping improves your acrobatic skills. So by avoiding fast travel, you actually cover a lot more distance by yourself, and you are able to get those skills up to much higher levels. And of course, the optimal way would be to just keep bunny hopping all the way like this, but honestly, I think that would look very stupid. So I might do it from time to time, but generally I will just try to run normally. So the Imperial City is actually over there, so it's not that far. I'm actually liking how I'm pretty loquacious today in English, which is something I missed in the last days. I guess with practice you get... I'm recovering my being verbose. So it's just 2 of us, so I can keep speaking English. That's great. I wish there was something to... Is this... No, it's just... Yes, okay. Oh no, it's probably a plant that is clipping through the rock. Like part of this probably. It's clipping through here. There are mods that allow you to improve the graphics a lot and take them roughly to modern standards, but I think the original graphics have their own charm in the end. I mean, they're not that bad to look at. And people were saying that by improving your acrobatic skills, which is basically your jump, to the maximum level, and then drinking some acrobatic potions and using some magics and stuff, you can pretty much jump all the way on the top of the Imperial Tower there. Oh, that's it. I know I should do it, but they give me meat, which is very useful for health potions. Bow, iron arrow. Stay still. Again. Sorry. Oops, I missed. Missed again because he turned. Oh, that's... Oh, and my aim skill improved, and that's... how do you call deer meat? Venison. That's venison. They gave me some arrows back, that's cool. So mutton is a male sheep meat. Venison is deer meat. And well, pork is pig meat. Beef is cow meat. Lamb is lamb. Veal is veal. No, wait. Veal is calf meat. Old sheep meat. Yeah, because I mean, old sheep, which is not lamb. That's sheep that are younger. Yeah. Jumping is for the frail mortals. The children of the night can move like air, and no place is inaccessible for you. That's because you have a fetish for vampires, and we all know that. I'm kidding, of course. Actually, cooking terms are one of the most difficult things to learn as a foreign speaker, because there's a different term for every single fish species, or like I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around about all the deep, even in Italian to be honest, but especially in English, between a prawn, a langoustine, well, a lobster, because we use two different terms for what Americans and I guess British people, I mean Britons, call lobsters. I mean, those with the, what do you call the pincers, and those without them. And the prawns and shrimps, I mean, I think shrimps are the small ones, then you have prawns, which are slightly big, then you have langoustine, which is a completely different species. Then you also have crawfish, which is another thing again. And probably a pest, an invasive species, if I remember right. Even in the UK, there were some problems with the crawfish lately, some years ago maybe. I mean, I wish we had invasive crawfish here. I love fish, that's why I'm saying that. These are mushrooms. And king prawns too, and king crab. Well, crabs are crabs actually, you cannot go wrong with them. King prawns like the, from Argentina, I think. Okay, I've entered the sewers under the Imperial prison. Now I have to go through them until the actual prison and kill Valendreth. And we have to do that without killing... Oh, that's a rat over there. No biggie. I missed. You could see the arrow hitting the ground and moving up some dust. I didn't miss, but there was something else, because you can see that the eye lit up, which means, yeah, another rat spotted me. But he died. Hi guys, phone died, I'm back. Welcome back. I switched games as well, so all good. So now I was saying, since you just came back, I'm supposed to go through the sewers and just kill some rats. They left me their bones and their... I don't think we have a word in English for rat meat, correct? I mean, I don't think that's in the cooking recipe books. I know I'm supposed to be stealthy, but I know there are no guards here. Oh, that's a mud crab. And I will just kill him with my silver dagger, because tasty rat. Well, you know, I will not say it very loudly. I wouldn't want to violate some obscure Twitch rule or anything, but if I eat something and it's tasty, and then you tell me, oh, it was rat, I'm not going to like be nauseated or anything. I'll say, okay, rats are tasty, or at least this rat was tasty. Ooh, killer fish. So now there are killed the fish. Got it? No, not yet. Come on. Okay, now they are killed fish. This is... Am I losing? No. This is one of the worst translation errors in this game. This game was translated horribly into Italian. And I mean, it's probably one of the worst games when it comes to Italian translation. Which is weird because it's supposed to be a mainstream game. So you see, this is a drop we got from the fish. And I don't know if it's clear from the icon, but well, you can pretty much guess that a fish can drop either eggs, which these are not. They're actually scales, the fish scales. The problem is that, as you surely know, scales can mean two things in English. Fish scales, or the scales you use to weigh things. And guess what this word is for? That's the thing you use to weigh things, not the fish scale. Because the fish, this word for fish scales is completely different in Italian. And I know often translators in games have absolutely no context about what they're translating, so in this case it would pretty much about rolling a dice and whatever comes out between fish scales or weighing scales. But still, especially some expressions like, oh, look at that, like hi there have been translated literally as hi there, which sounds, obviously sounds stupid in Italian. And yeah, so it's full of this really bad and avoidable mistakes, preventable mistakes to use. Potion of cure poison, never hurts. Torch, a chest and a mud crab. I saw you, little guy. Come on, come on, come on, you can do better than that. Okay. There you go. $16 gold coins and a repair hammer, which is always well accepted. I have, yeah, that's good, that's my weight. I know you're not seeing a lot, I'm not seeing a lot as well, but I could use a, oh, sorry guy. I'm trying to speed up things a little because I know this mission is very long and I wouldn't want to end the stream at 11 o'clock, which is 40 minutes from now, without finishing it. Oh, my acrobatics improved. I like this kind of games because anything you do, even if it's against weaker enemies, your turn towards me, however, so you're going to see me eventually. Raises your skills a little bit, even by a infinitesimal amount. So it's always good to do everything you can. Is it just me, or my dagger looks more like a letter opener than an actual dagger? But okay. Oh no, it was turned the other way around. Whatever. Letter opener confirmed. Actually, if you want to hear something funny, in some online game, I don't remember which one, probably Lord of the Rings Online, there was or maybe World of Warcraft, I don't know, there was a class of enemies called Bloodletter, and I spent months wondering what the hell a Bloodletter was. Like, are they like, they are given a letter to kill me, like an assassination contract? And only after a lot of time I understood a letter was like a verb, or like not a verb, to like the singer dancer letter, that kind of stuff. was like, what the heck is a blood letter? Like a letter written in blood or what? Yeah, stay there. I'll just run. I have a feeling I'm going in circles. I mean, I do have on the... Oh, actually, you're not seeing the whole window. Why is that? Wait a second. Because it's bigger. Why is it bigger? No. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Done. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Now you can see the window. That's weird. So... someone saw me. Oh, you saw me. On the... Oh, you saw me too. On the bottom of the screen, there's the moving compass sort of thing, like, and the red arrow points to where I'm supposed to go. And I can use the map too. Okay. That was actually closer than I expected, so I will just go... nothing useful. We'll just go through here. And this is the lockpicking minigame, which is actually very easy. You have to click with the mouse. You have to push the mouse upwards to push the... I think it's called a tumbler in English. Up. And you have to click only when it goes up slowly. Like this. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Maybe now. I think I'm supposed to do them in order then. Yeah. It's super slow. You open. Although this is not the optimal way of raising the skill because I have so many... It's fine. I think it's a tumbler, but don't ask me how I... No, probably because of these minigames in another game or something. Because all these style of games, especially the one from Bethesda Softworks, like this one is, always have pins. Could also be, yeah. Wow, this is, looks like an arena of some sorts. Nope. I don't want to know what comes... I think I know what comes from up there, but we'll not speak of it here. Would hate to be on the receiving end wrong time. Okay, that's good. Color of the water kind of... Yeah, it's a pin tumbler lock. I got it. I think we've almost reached the prisons. Almost. Okay, this way. Yeah, my sneaking skill improved. Your turn toward me. So I will just try to go around you because, amazingly enough, part of the sneaking skill in this game is not... There we go. How could you not... Oh, because you've turned the other way around. Even the light level affects how easily you're seen, even when you're sneaking. And that was a pretty amazing feat back then, I believe. Because it wasn't only about like the noise you would make, or the fact that if a monster was looking right at you or was turned around. There we go. Yeah. The prison. I was saying that you're just better off trying to open it automatically because every time you raise your skill. I'll just check. Yeah, we can hear some guards, so I will need to be super stealthy. And actually, I will not need to fight because I don't need to. I mustn't kill them because if I kill them, I forfeit my bonus.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
I think my game just crashed. Well, no big deal. I think I saved like 10 seconds before I crashed, so it will just be 2 minutes, maybe less. If Steam recognizes the fact that I've left the game, thank you. Finish dinner, time to feed from despair the people of Sardel. I think you should be able to see... No, why not? Yeah, okay, it takes a while. Load. Yeah, lucky me. It's weird to have these random crashes though.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins...
Actually, I didn't realize it was crashed, and I remember that, you know, after they finish speaking, they're supposed to leave.
That's exactly
And I
what
was like,
I'm saying.
why are they not
Will the
leaving?
captain listen? No. We must have a presence.
Presence?
The prison must remain secure.
Well, the Emperor got killed. I don't think anyone feels secure anymore in this kingdom. Empire, more like.
Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey,
Exactly.
don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Go, 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 go,
Oh,
go.
I'll be there.
Go, go,
How could
go.
I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
Just go.
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name.
Yeah, sure. I'll be safe stating a lot in this segment, I'm sorry. Hey. Ooh, a chest. 17 coins, a pearl, and a soul gem plus. With some soul inside, that's actually very cool. Let's see, okay, our objective is here and we are here. Let's see. I don't think taking the shortest route is the optimal choice, but let's just see how it works out. I think we can, if our jumping skills are good enough, we can just sneak here. Not get seen by the guy who will probably be patrolling back. Maybe not, but we don't really care because we can just jump here. I said we can just jump here. Okay, and we can just go up there. And maybe he can still see us, but we're good. Imperial Underground. There we go. We still have a long way to go. So we are here, we have to get here. So we have to turn right. Possibly staying outside the light. Not outside the light. Out of the light, more like. Did I see something here? No. But there's a chest there. I will get it, I don't care. There's no one around. There's a torch there. I don't know if it's a guard. Yeah, it's a guard carrying a torch, but it's not coming this way, I think. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, healing potion, magic potion. Well, that's always good to have. Save, sorry. Okay, the guard is there. We need to go that way and go right. If he stays there, I cannot. Problem is that there are no other roads unless there's a like a passage from here doing like this. Let's see if he moves. Okay, he moves around. That's great. Let's just follow him very quietly. My sneaking skill improved. He stopped there. Problem is if he comes back, I'm pretty much. Oh, pretend I don't exist. Okay, he goes all the way around. I think I do have an invisibility potion. No, I don't. So why do I remember having one? Ooh, what do we have here? Ah, rice. And a silver dagger, which is just like mine, so no thank you. I will go in the shadows because they're not supposed to be able to see me in the shadows. Good. They do see me in the shadows if they're carrying a torch. That makes sense. we should be good. I think there are chests here, but just to be safe, I will take a quick look. Let's just go. Where's the road? Here. Let's close it behind me because I don't trust them. Okay. Basically straight. No chests to check. Someone is bound to come from behind the corner, right? From around the corner, more like. And no, we're all free. That's quite cool, actually. Imperial Prison. So this is the place. And this is actually where we started the game. And this is the secret passage that was boarded up. That's actually a nice touch. And let's see. No chests, because this is the initial part. And this is where we're probably going to end up in our old prison cell. Sorry about the vomit-inducing terms I just did. Yeah, this is our prison cell. And I think it's possible we can kill Fratellanza without even him noticing us. Let's see if we can manage to. I will just open the gate. The door more like.
My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do.
Wait for the guard to leave. Although it would be pretty cool to just hit him while the guard is talking to him, like, heck?
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in.
I don't think so. You're not getting out, Damon. I'm sorry. Nothing personal. Sorry, I'm looking at the lag. There's a very slight lag between what I'm seeing in my own game and your life. Yeah, about that.
All right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Hey villain, how are you feeling today? Now, the question is, are the doors like walls in technical terms, or are the spaces between the bars actually transparent, if that makes sense? We'll discover soon enough. They're transparent. That's actually very cool. Fratellanza is dead, and no guard has been killed. I have to go back to the sanctuary and talk with Vicente Valtieri to have my reward and the bonus. Well, we're still in time to forfeit the bonus by killing some guards. I think... let's see. A key is always welcome, because the keys weigh nothing. And... I was hoping to retrieve my arrow, but it was wishful thinking on my part. I'm sorry. I know it's possible to leave this way because I think if I go here, no one will care. Like, I think, yeah, exactly. Because the way the game works is that being here in this room is not a crime. Possibly going down, well, actually not even going down there is a crime, so... like, stealing this stuff and reading these books is a crime because, like, the... what's the word? A cursor. No, the cursor is Italian. The pointer, whatever. grows red, so you know that you're doing something against the law, which is not a problem per se in this game. It's just that if someone sees you while you're doing something illegal, you will incur a bounty of some sort. But you can, like, if no one is watching, like,
Speak.
I don't know, this chest, well, they're looking at me, so they're seeing me, and I cannot do that. But imagine they're not looking at me. Actually, here, no one is seeing me for some reason. Not this guy, which makes sense, but not even the guard over there is seeing me. You can see that because the eye is transparent, or dimmed, whatever you want to say. So technically, I could open the chest without anyone complaining. Let's see if that's right. And there's nothing. But see, no one complained. If I had opened it like this, with the lit eye, they would have charged me with whatever. Okay, I cannot go there, so just leave normally. So now I'm supposed to go back to the city where I got the contract from. And I think I should level up. Actually, no. I need some points to level up. Actually, you know what? Since we are here, I will probably do an arena fight. The arena is... okay. So I have to go here and left. So we will be able to see also if the money of the arena chest reset, because that would be very awesome. So this is the arena. And let's see, I don't think so, but nope. Too bad. I don't think the arena is still open, no, because it's midnight, so I will just sleep a little.
Well met.
Until the time comes. I think 9 hours should be enough. So,
by the 9 divine.
I still had to
get
the reward for the previous match.
Dog.
That's cool.
You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank.
Mm-hmm.
Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind.
No, I want the next fight.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Let's go.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Is that really that funny? Okay, I can go. Whew. I don't think he will let me go without my arena armor. He does? I thought it was mandatory to wear the arena raiments. That's cool. That's stupid actually, but that's very cool.
The pit dog from the yellow team, or the pit dog from the...
Let me put some poison. Deficiency poison.
Blue team. Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Ouch. Sorry. About the bars, it is a matter of collision. If it's like in the Unreal Engine, you can create a simplified collision that follows the shape of the mesh, or you can use several vertices to more accurately keep holes and spacing in it. Yeah, I don't know the the underlying technical workings, but I was just pleasantly surprised to see that it was just behaving like a wall, but you could actually hit targets between bars. And this is something that cannot happen, if you remember, in the arena, because it just hits the void between the bars.
That the best you can do? You're the best the blue team has. You're outmatched, Elf.
I'm missing a lot.
You elves.
You know what? Leave me.
Show me what you've got.
Give me a second. Ooh, I will use. Okay.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You, earner.
I will. I will heal. I will get my reward. See how British I sounded. My reward. This is my reward. Instead of saying it like an American, like reward.
Okay, so you did it again.
50
What do
coins?
you want from
Just
me, a
50
hug?
coins.
Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
Why? Okay. Pit talk wasn't translating in this instance.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog.
Yeah.
You must be downright determined to get...
Let's do another. For fun. And they're a quick way to improve my skills. I'll just use the... Actually, let's repair some stuff first. See, this is the stone I was talking about earlier. That recharges every single magical item you have in your inventory to the maximum. So I was saying, bow, iron bow. I only have silver, steel arrows, and I will use this one is good. Actually, I think I should be able to brew an actual poison, like.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Welcome to the arena.
Are you ready for a bloodbath?
Mm-hmm.
The winner
Oh,
of
the winner of this match will advance in rank. Stakes are high.
Show us what you're made.
Now it's cani dell'abisso, cani del combattimento e bah. Another archer, that's cool. Ha. Ha. Come on. Ah. Don't cure your... Don't heal yourself. Not cure. What? arrows are you using actually? Iron arrows, really? Actually, keep shooting, please. I need to replenish my inventory. Thank you. Thank you. Where is it? Ouch. Oh, here. Ouch. Okay, that's enough. You. I'm like, look at me. The slowest arrows in the universe. Let's play a game. How close can I get without getting hit? It's all reflexes, guys. Listen, I like you, I really do, but it's getting very old very soon. Oops, I finished my arrows. Good thing I have iron arrows. Oops, too high. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Let me just...
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Wait a minute, I have to get all the arrows. Here they are. Yeah, some more. No. No. Maybe here where I missed. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot loot him. I wanted that bow. It was a great bow. I mean, no, it was a normal bow, but it was a great normal bow. Actually, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to go to the... Oh, sorry. Wrong door. We're going to go to the weapon shop of the Imperial City and steal everything we find. Well, no, everything we can use. Like a silver bow, I would really like to find one. And some arrows while I'm at it.
I can't believe I'm saying this,
The
but you're
gold.
no longer a
That's
pit
cool.
dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations.
Let's go and get some cool weapons. I don't know if you can do it also in this game. Actually, I think Freak left, or Paralisti left, someone left. Sì, ok, siamo solo noi, quindi torno all'italiano. Non crashare, grazie. Non ricordo se si poteva fare anche in questo caso. Bastardo. Okay. Che potevi puntare su te stesso per i combattimenti dell'arena e poi combattere, tipo se vincevi i soldi. Allora, immagino che un negozio d'armi sarà al mercato. Palazzo Giardino Tempio. Così chiudiamo in bellezza con qualche bel furtarello questa live, Domani ci vediamo sempre solita ora, quindi verso le 9. Anche se magari faccio una live anche prima, poi vediamo, perché essendo venerdì sono un po' più disponibile. Can I? Posso saltarti in testa? No, sembra di no. Scusi, lei, posso saltarla in testa? No, non... No, ti spingo più che altro, no. Domani iniziamo penumbra, sicuramente. A meno che non succeda qualcosa di grave, vabbè. Però adesso non è per tirarmele. Così, se volete vedere qualcuno che si sghetta per niente, sono io. Quindi consiglio di esserci. Allora, negozio d'armi. fighting chance. Allora, salve, vorrei un arco, però non di ferro, qualcosa di più bello. Spadone d'acciaio, spada lunga di buon ferro. Una roba buona? È seminterrato, vero? Dai, vieni. È monticciulo. Io vado su, so che c'è la roba buona. Cazzo. E allora nel seminterrato. Delusione, mi aspettavo più roba. Vabbè, il martello di decorazioni è sempre comodo. Ah, lì c'è una cesta che non avevo visto. Le monete. Il bandello. Ma tanto se non mi ha visto forse. Ah no, mi viene automaticamente. E guardi, io volevo delle. Se lo lasci dire, il suo negozio fa un po' cagare, lo sa? Ah, lì ci sono gli archi, non li avevo mica visti. Cioè, la roba di base, però. Tutti archi di ferro. Ma scusi, ma lei mi vende qualcosa di meglio? No, è solo roba di ferro, che schifo. Minchia, 14.000 monete, cosa fa? Danno forza, danno volontà, danno resistenza. Ma perché si chiama spada dell'odio se è un ascio? Io volevo un arco bello, un arco d'argento. Non ne faccio di un arco di ferro, dai. Tristezza, cioè siete la città imperiale, dovreste essere. Ma c'è qualcos'altro. Slash and smash, ma la roba contundente, sempre con un orco che rende. Vedi mazze, martelli, non penso avrà archi. Ho tutti incazzati quando mi parlano, ma sai che ti dico che vado su di sopra. Non penso che terrai cani pure tu. Bene, cipolle lardo formaggio latte. Vabbè. Carne di cervo è ottimo. Anzi, se ce n'è un po' anche sul tavolo, no. Salve, salve, non ho fatto niente, non si preoccupi. Perché hai un osso sul bancone? Cosa mi stai nascondendo, tizio Urbulgror-Kulg? Brutta faccia. Sei brutto. Un po' di roba magica, magari. Cazzo, le gemme dell'anima non sono affatto male. Anche la storta, il calcinatore. Cazzo mi vede. Risposta per vedermi, bastardo. Però forse se vado in cima. sfere cristallo non mi interessa, peccato. Non ci interessa. Ah, munizioni a sfere cristallo. Cazzo! Ma perché sono rubati e non li posso vendere? Però, un culo. Azzurra la scatola. Alcuni libri ti fanno salire l'abilità, quindi li leggo. Io non lo chiamerei compasso questo, però magari lo è. Ah! Cosa abbiamo qui? Vestiti che non mi interessano. 2 monete. Una Nirnot. Qua tanta roba bella. Pozione camaleonte, pozione camaleonte, pozione camaleonte. Lettera. Ah, è la stessa lettera che abbiamo visto già altrove in realtà. Una pozione di cura malattie macinate con un mortale non pesta l'artiglio di clan, fiera di cimandragola, filottera qua. Questa ricetta mi ricorda qualcosa. Qualcosa a che fare con dei funghi della foresta. Oh, spada corta d'argento, ecco. Mi toglie 5 però. Più del mio pugnale. Ma il pugnale lo vendiamo. Salve, scusi, le volevo vendere un pugnale.
What can I interest you in?
Ah, giusto, tu mi compito andare a venderli agli altri. Che belle gemmine. Vabbè. Andiamo a vendere il pugnale. E poi stacco. Ah, ciao.
Herbal grow orcal slash. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Mio pugnale. 17 monete bastardo. Dai.
Thank you.
E ora abbiamo una sparcotta.
Enough talk.
Ti spingo, Ti spingo con tutta la mia potenza da mingherlino. Mi è venuta un'idea. No, beh, è una cazzata. Non so se possiamo con molta pazienza spingerlo giù così. Sì. Speriamo potessi far cadere la gente. Vediamo se fa casino, se tipo deve spostarsi per venire a seguire. Ha fatto cadere la mazza. Bene, allora io salvo. E adesso aggiorno anche la programmazione, ci vediamo domani sicuramente alle 9 con Penumbra e magari prima o dopo, no dopo direi di no, magari prima con qualcosina tipo Final Fantasy o altro. Ragazzo anzi, io vi ringrazio come sempre per essere passati, per essere chattosi, per essere simpatici, per essere volitivi, sibaritici e catafratici. Detto questo, buonanotte o buona continuazione di serata. E ci sentiamo domani. Ciao!